Good evening. This is awesome. 2 speakers. I feel twice as important right now. I love this. Ummi is an Arabic name. It means mother in Arabic. So my partner has an Oedipal complex. We all have our things. I am biracial, I am bisexual, and I go to therapy bi-weekly. I look like Jeff Goldblum with a training bra. I'm okay with it, guys. You can be okay with it. I look like I own a sweatshop and I buy organic. I have balance, except on the DUI line. This thing happens to me when I drink too many beers. I get this really big head. I don't know if anybody can relate to that. And I got pulled over for drinking and driving one time. Terrible. I know. There was a mansplainer in the back. He was like, go forward, go forward. I was like, the sign. All right. But he bought the beer, so you have to pretend to listen for a little while. And the cop pulls me over, and he's like, get out of the vehicle. And so my big head gets out of the vehicle. And he's like, walk in a straight line. And I said, I do yoga, okay? I've got this. I didn't. I went to jail. Don't worry, I work with kids. The therapy helps. I don't have kids. I didn't want to take work home with me, it just didn't make sense. My brother and his wife just had a baby. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal because I already have a nephew, so not too much work. And I don't really think I want kids because you can't just put them in an attic or anything. You have to take care of them. It's not like a fancy car where you're like, oh, look at this cool thing I own. I'm going to go do something else. So I looked up how to donate my eggs. And they didn't want them either, so now they're just in the fridge. My parents are wonderful. They have this thing in common. It's mental illness. My father is paranoid schizophrenic, and sometimes he would think somebody was out to get him. And my mother, she's manic depressive bipolar, so half of the time, she kind of was out to get him. It was a match made in a mental institution. I moved to the Pacific Northwest last summer. I moved from Hawaii. I wanted to be closer to the ocean. One of my favorite things about the Pacific Northwest is that there are so many options for different beers. The craft beers here are insane. There's one company I really like. It's called Belching Beaver. I don't know why they didn't just call it Queef. I'm on my own, thank you.